NAHT is a non-politically affiliated union. We guard our political independence jealously. It's time to make sure that the voice of education is heard and that everybody in education campaigns to make sure every party is making the right promises for schools, the right promises for education and the right promises for young people. Young people have been left behind for so very long. Education really is on the brink. We have a recruitment and retention crisis in education, which means we can't get the right people in front of children and young people. Skilled educators we have now are working so very, very hard without the resources that they need. So we want to solve recruitment and retention as our first campaign objective. One of the ways to do that is we have to maintain the campaign to restore teachers and school leaders' pay back to the value that it once was. It's lost a huge amount in real terms over the last 10 years, but any pay rises need to be fully funded, so we can't disturb the financial health of schools just to get some pay into our members' pockets. So it's pay restoration, but fully funded pay restoration that we'll be campaigning for. The biggest problems for them as well is the outrageous workload pressures that people are under, and then the consequential well-being issues that follow that, and we have to begin to solve those issues because otherwise people will not come or stay into the profession. So we have a punitive inspection system right now that's putting far too much pressure on the shoulders of school leaders, and we've seen tragedy associated with that, but we also see too many people leaving the profession because of the pressures of inspection and accountability. So we've got an opportunity to campaign throughout any election campaign to make sure that inspection really is proportionate, it's helpful and it's something that's welcomed by the profession rather than feared. Well, if we can solve the other campaign areas, we need to make sure that young people go to school in buildings that are fit for purpose and that they're safe. It's heartbreaking to see that we close some schools because of crumbling concrete that was foreseeable. But also I can see in the older parts of the school estate when I go around and visit schools, damping classrooms, uncomfortable environments and verging on unsafe environments too. That's not good for children and young people, and it's not good for school leaders and their teaching teams as well. So we need to do something about the school estate. They should be places that are welcoming, they should be places that children want to go to, and they should be places that help us be successful. So we have to make sure there's the right level of investment in the physical estate as well as all of the other campaign areas that we've talked about.